Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. In the headlines today, competitions organized to mark 51st National Safety Week at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Twelfth Ispat Synergy Cup Cricket Tournament of Rourkela Steel Plant inaugurated. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Shri Baidyanath Sharma. And now the news in detail. A safety debate and a quiz competition were organized at Research and Control Laboratory Conference Hall of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant by the Safety Engineering Department for both regular employees and contract labourers to mark the ongoing 51st National Safety Week observation. On 8th March, 96 employees including executives took part in the written quiz competition and 22 employees participated in the debate competition. The topic for the debate was Develop Safety Culture. The debate competition was judged by Mr. Devjit Banerjee, GM SSM, and Mr. Suryakant Nayak, GM SMS 2. Similarly, on 10th March, 54 contract workers participated in the written quiz competition. 14 contract workers took part in the Odia debate on the theme Moro Surakya Moro Hathe. Mr. Devjit Banerjee and Mr. Ajay Kumar Goswami, GM HSM, were the judges for the debate competition. The winners will be awarded in a prize giving ceremony to be held later. The 12th edition of the Ispat Synergy Cup Cricket Tournament of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP commenced at the Ispat Stadium on 10th March 2022. Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED PNA RSP, inaugurated the tournament. Present on the occasion were Mr. A.K. Nayak, CGM, TA and CSR, Dr. B.K. Hota, CMO in charge medical, several other chief general managers and senior officers of the plant. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Satpathy conveyed his best wishes to each of the participants and encouraged all to foster a healthy sporting and team spirit during the tournament. EDPNA highlighted the importance of such events which bring people together and strengthens the synergy. Earlier, Mr. Satpathy unfurled the sports flag and formally declared the tournament open. EDPNA and other dignitaries were later introduced to the members of participating teams. 20 teams are in the fray in the 12th edition and will play in 2 groups in a knockout format in the 12 overs a side tournament. The final will be played on 17th March. Mr. B.K. Raut, GM in charge PHS and SW, delivered the welcome address and proposed a formal vote of thanks. Mr. Anil Malik, MOMT-CRM, anchored the inaugural function. The first match was played between Blast Furnaces and Personnel and Administration teams, and the team Blast Furnace won the match by 11 runs. The exciting second match was decided in the super over after scores were tied, with both Plate Mill and Hot Strip Mill scoring 114 runs in the stipulated overs. Plate Mill emerged winners in the super over. It is worth mentioning here that Ispat Synergy Cup Cricket Tournament is an inter-departmental cricket tournament organized every year by RSP as an employee engagement initiative to enhance cohesiveness and team spirit among the employees. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Odisha, and today's personality is Shri Baidyanath Sharma. Shri Baidyanath Sharma, a Daskathia balladeer, was born in 1921. He learned singing from Sri Krishna Chandra Sahu and began his career at the age of 10. His powerful voice and talent as a performer fascinated audiences for hours and won him honor of Gayak Ratna. He soon became one of the most sought-after singers of Daskatiya. There were several albums by him, and he also taught the art form Daskatiya to over 30 troops. He had won laurels for his contribution to the enrichment of the folk dance form. He won Kendra Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 1981. His death had left an irreparable void in the field of folk music and dance of the state. And that's all for now. Namaskar.